What's up, YouTube? Game Over 86 coming back with another video, and in this video I'm going to be giving you guys my opinions, my thoughts on some of the games that that companies will charge you 60 bucks for, but when you pay that 60, you bring it home or you pay it digitally and you play it after you download it, and you sit back and you think to yourself, how in the fuck was this $60? Well, if you're new to this channel, hit the subscribe button. For all my returning subscribers, what's up? Thank you for all the support, kind comments, and let's get into this on how I think some game companies need to quit bullshitting us, and all these big time developers need to quit charging 60 bucks when they know their game alone is worth 30. So let's go ahead and talk about it, man. I'm going to get into some games that I think aren't 60 fucking dollars, whether it be ports, whether it be new IPs, whether it be games that people just think, oh, it's worth this, just because they think that's the market that it's in, because it's not. There's games out there that people have paid for year after year after year, or pay subscriptions to just play online their games, or free-to-play games, which they have paid over hundreds of dollars to play and have stuff in that game because they have enjoyed it that much, because the game is so priceless in value to them that money isn't an option. But then you get them games out there where these game creators will come at you and make these games where you pay 60 bucks, $59.99 on PlayStation. I think they charge tax on Nintendo and Microsoft, but you pay 65 for a physical copy because the tax. But they charge you this. You get it home, you load it, you download all the updates and all that other shit that they should have already had done in the game. But they start playing and they realize this fucking game ain't worth 60 bucks. Why did this game company make this game knowing that it weren't 50 bucks? Why do these game creators think that it's okay to charge us, the consumers, the hardworking individuals that support your ass, that pay for these overpaid fucking priced games? Why are we not able to change price and change like Battlefront got shit on so bad? Yes, Star Wars got shit on so bad that Disney literally got involved and said, look, y'all motherfuckers need to change. EA, are you kidding me? Don't fuck our company and our name and drag it through the dirt. You know that as well as I do. Star Wars is owned by Disney. Hell, Disney owns fucking everything. Marvel, ESPN, you name it. So when they spoke up, EA was like, oh, okay, well, we don't want to fucking piss off somebody that has way, way, way more money than we'll ever fucking ever think of. But they should have thought about that when they had all the backlash from fans that don't even have near or not even a % of what they have. They hire great companies, but yet they tell and force these great companies what to put in the game, and then they charge these outlandish prices. And then they fuck their fans or their consumers in the ass. And I'm being vulgar, and I'm bringing the truth, because this is what I do, and this is what I'm passionate about. And you know the game companies that are out there, and I hope to God you guys are watching. I hope you guys appreciate this video, because I'm going to bring some real shit that they need to hear. And I hope this video fucking gets 10,000, 20,000, 100,000 views. You want to know why? Because hopefully somebody will see me and go, holy shit, there is a guy out there that actually knows our games suck dick. And at least he's being admitting and fucking telling the truth. Other than, oh, well, we know our game sucks, guy. And at least these guys are promoting us and making us all kinds of money because fuck everybody else. Well, fuck that, because I'm bringing the fucking pain. Yes, I stole Brock Lesnar line and a gimmick. And I don't give a shit, because I can say what I want on this fucking mic, on my channel, any day of the week. And there ain't nobody that can tell me not. Because I am Game Over 86, and I bring truth and fucking honesty and wisdom. Plus I rant, plus I joke, plus I be as real as fuck, because I can. So I'm going to sit back, and I'm going to tell you guys why fucking Destiny 2 sucks dick. And for everybody out there that's like, Destiny 2 is great, why they got you fucking brainwashed. And I'm going to tell you why Battlefront sucks cock. And why they got you brainwashed. And it's not just you guys. I'm not dogging you guys at all. I'm dogging the companies, because they know they got you. And why the fuck are Madden Ultimate Team players, why they got you brainwashed. I'm going to shit on all of it, because that's what they need. They need shit on badly. And it's not just them games. It's a lot of games out there. So let's go ahead and just get started. And I'm gonna ramble fast, so I hope everybody can keep up because it's going quick today. Because I'm fired up, baby. I'm ready to shit on some fucking companies that need it. EA, you suck dick, and you have ever since 1998. You're a shit company, and I hope you fall. Fucking whoever else that's out there, a small third party or an indie title fucking company. I hope to God you guys shit on EA because they deserve it. All they do is make repetitive fucking games that suck dick anyway, and then they make you fucking spend extra money for bullshit. And I'll give you an example. Madden, you buy $90, right? And you get these fucking cards for an ultimate team, but yet you get the shittiest fucking players after you pay $90. And they know this. They know that you're going to keep spending this money. And I love football. But fuck playing their games anymore. I ain't paying $65 for a roster update. I should be able to... Fuck, we get roster updates during the game, right? But no, you pay $90, you get these extra maps or these extra fucking card packs with fucking bullshit fucking talent on there. It's like, Jesus, what'd you give me? They gave me the dumbest lineup, fucking third string quarterbacks. Well, you go ahead and start playing as Mark Sanchez, and then we'll get you a running back like fucking Trent Richardson, and we'll give you guys like the shittiest line and shittiest defensive players that were busts. Hell. And then after you open your card packs for your players, you get like a great kicker. Ooh, thanks, Sebastian Janikowski. But who gives a shit? Unless you're going to fucking throw me touchdowns, go sit down on the bench. And then there's other games like UFC, Ultimate Fighting. And they're like, oh, we're going to bring Bruce Lee and fucking Mike Tyson, all these other fucking known people that'll sell you on it. How about UFC does this differently? And like, if it was me, because this is me being true and honest, like I fucking normally am, why don't you make it like you can play UFC nowadays, which is like a pussy gimmick way of playing it, and you know, because they have weight divisions and shit, but they talk themselves about being ultimate fighters and all this shit, but like they're one of the like worst in boxing when it comes to actual hand-to-hand combat. Well, they're great in jiu-jitsu. Well, okay, if you're so fucking badass. Okay, some of these people back in the day, in the early '90s, when there was no weight divisions, there were no fucking rules. That you didn't have to wear gloves. Hell, there were tournaments where you would fucking fight. Why don't they implement that in the UFC? A little bit of old school flavor you could pay for extra. Shit, I'd buy that and play that more than the fucking new shit. But no, they're gonna give you all this other bullshit. What's funny is they released a guy on the front of the game, and what's his fucking name? I can't even remember his name. That's how relevant I think he is. Honestly, I mean, the only reason why he's really, really big is because he talks a lot of shit and he's a great martyr and he fought Floyd Money Mayweather. But they put him on it. He didn't even have a fucking match last year for the UFC at all. He had a boxing match that wasn't even in the UFC. And they got him on the front cover. You want to know why? Because he's their biggest marketing tool. Fuck, if we put him on there, everybody will buy our fucking shitty-ass game that we're going to turn around and sell it for $39 a month and a half later. Yes, I'm talking about UFC 3. It's a $60 game when they knew it was $60, and then when it came out, a month later, a month and a half, it's like $39. So you knew it was $39. You just tried fucking people for another $20. And then you want them to buy all this other bullshit that comes with it. For Mike Tyson for like the third time and Bruce Lee for like the sixth fucking time in the UFC game. Why can't I just roll his ass over like fucking roster update? That's like me buying Madden and you guys having Tom Brady in there, and then the next year Tom Brady's not in there. I gotta pay fucking $1.99 for Tom Brady to be in the fucking game. That's stupid. Just do a roster update and give me my fucking guys so I can kick some ass. But they don't do that because they like to fuck people in the ass and steal money. Because that's all they care about. They don't care about making a good game. They haven't made a fucking great game since 1998. Yes, EA, I'm talking about you. You're fucking horrible. Next on the list, Battlefront. You're fucking trash too. Go figure. It's another EA fucking owned game. Yeah, like, it's funny and sad when you have such a big time following of Star Wars fans that will literally say this is trash. Not just people that watch the movie or follow all that other shit. Buy the toys and merchandise, but they're literally like, EA needs to change this. This is stupid. And they didn't until everybody that has money got involved. And this is where I'm coming out. This is where my video needs to be pushed. And I hope to God you guys share this video. But we need to stand up against these game companies and refuse to pay these $60 prices. I mean, why do they charge us 60 and then a month or a week or two later there's a discount for 53.99 or 45.99 or hell $20? Battlefront was like $26 like fucking 2 months later. You wonder why? Because they lost a lot of money and they're like, oh man, we gotta make some kind of money. I mean, that's sad. And it's not just them, it's fucking Destiny, Bungie, and Activision. Activision's the number 2 on my list, on the shit list. What great games have they fucking made or paid for it and act like they have fucking skill? Huh? How many fucking Call of Duties have they ruined and gotten tired of until fans were like, fuck this. I mean, they're not stupid. They know how to market, but let's face it. More people played Modern Warfare 4 Remastered than they played Infinite Warfare. And the people that played Infinite Warfare probably didn't play Modern Warfare Remastered when it first came out because they were fucking just born, I'm guessing. So a lot of kids that think Infinite Warfare was cool, or adults, just are fucking dumb and delusional, or they like buying bullshit all the time. They like to fly around and throw grenades, which is fine. But that's how they're making these bullshit games and charging bullshit prices, because there's bullshit people out there who will spend bullshit amounts of money on bullshit. You see where I'm going? See where I'm going? Look, there's my bullshit sign right here. Look, bullshit. There's a bull and shit. And that's sad because we're sitting here as game collectors, as game enthusiasts, or game fans, and gaming just community, this gaming world that we all enjoy, and yet we can't tell them, hey man, that fucking sucks. I mean, you put a fucking beta out there for us to play, and then we give you reviews on it, and you're like, fucking listen to you. What do you guys know? Oh, I don't know. About fucking 90% more than half the people that create your fucking games do. And it's not just these games I'm naming. It's games like this that charge so much money. Charge so much money. Metal Gear Survive. Oh, yeah. Konami or however the fuck you say it. Oh, you guys are real fucking good. Today, what's his name that left that's making Death Stranding? Leave me a comment down below because I can't think of his name right now. I'm fucking drawing a blank. But he left and that game left. Metal Gear Survive fucking sucked. It wasn't $40. It wasn't $10. Flash sale at $5, I may give him $5 just to fucking play it. $40? Fucking thieves. Yeah. Thieves. Calling you that. Because you are. And then there's other games out there that actually give a shit. And are worth. And it's not just them games, man. I'm talking these fucking ports that come that are worth it. And they're $30 or $40. Like Shadow of the Colossus was awesome. I paid $40 for it. It was great. Or $30 for Crash Bandicoot the Collection, because them games alone on the PlayStation 1 are like $50 right now just to get them used, and like $100 and some for all 3 of them. So why not pay $30 or $40 for Crash Bandicoot Insane Collection and get it better? And that was right, you know. And I know Activision ran it, but look what they did. They didn't add a bunch of bullshit to it. They didn't fucking say, well, we're going to add microtransactions. You're going to have to, you can play with Tiny. You can play with Neo Cortex. You can play with all these fucking idiots in the game. Oh, you got to pay $2. Nope. They kept it original. You wonder why? Because they fucking realized where the money's at. They realized that fans just want some original shit, and they're tired of all the bullshit that people put out. Yes, I say this in all my other videos sometimes. Yeah, there's a lot of exclusives, but not every exclusive is going to be good. There's a lot of games that come out every month, hell, every week. They're not all good, but there's somebody out there that's going to buy it. There's somebody out there that's going to, you know, play it and review it, and they're going to give it a thumbs up or a thumbs down. It don't mean it's great. It don't mean it's good. There's so many games that created a waste of time and money. And then there's companies out there that don't ever get promoted. They don't get that TV time. They don't get all that stuff. And they make the best games. And they're $15 or $20 or $25. Or they don't work on a game that long like Monster Hunter World, and it comes out and they give you free stuff without charging you out the yin-yang ass for some of this stuff. Yes, you can buy some stuff in there like a Ryu with a Hakugan or whatever you want to call it, a Dugan, whatever, and you can pay for that move or whatever. But the skins, and it gives you armor with it. It's not just a bullshit skin like on Call of Duty where you get it out of a chest and you're like, oh, I got the epic fucking gun that shoots the same as the same bullshit dirty gun that you get. The common or the rare, it's all the same. But in this one, you get fucking Monster Hunter World, you get Pac-Man, or excuse me, Mega Man. for your cat. And it's fucking amazing because it upgrades his armor. It's not like it's just a bullshit skin to run around when you're like, well, this don't actually benefit my cat. It does benefit your cat, so that's smart. They brought back a cool monster in Devil Ho. It was really cool. They're going to be bringing more shit, man, and I hope that they don't switch over and make us have to buy like a season pass or a DLC. Man, keep it coming this way. This is how games were meant to be. You want to know why the fuck people are playing that game constantly? Because first of all, it's addictive and it's a great game. It has a great story. Everybody loves it, and they're not charging you extra money to play extra shit. They're just giving you extra shit because they know you enjoy it. Like the Spring Blossoms event. They're going to be doing shit for, I'm sure, 4th of July, Independence Day, even though it's over there, but they celebrate stuff like that as well. They're going to be bringing stuff, I'm sure, for every major holiday that everybody celebrates, and that's what's cool. Hopefully they'll bring in new monsters that everybody wants, or bring back some originals like some bugs from the other Monster Hunters. That would be kind of cool too. But them are some of the game companies that do good. And yes, they're owned by all, but they see cash cow. Activision and Bungie, Destiny has ruined so many opportunities to be a great game. It's laughable. And people that are out there playing it, you're wasting too much time on a repetitive bullshit game that's just going to keep dropping. You know what would make that game actually more popular and they could make more money on it right now? And this is just the truth. Bring back fucking Gjallarhorn, Thorn, and Last Word, and you would get like 80 to 90% people back. Don't give us Telestrio and Mida Multi-Tool and some other bullshit guns. Why don't you give the guns that actually made the game popular, farming for, having to grind for, like Gjallarhorn and Thorn and fucking Last Word. And don't fucking, dummy them down and mod them just because everybody's like, well, it's not fair. Well, you're the fucking guys that created the game. Do your fucking job properly and you wouldn't have to worry about it. But you have, like, morons working for you now. And they're being bossed around by the main publisher and Activision. That's just telling them, we need this, we need this, we need this. I mean, people still don't see that they're making Destiny 3 right now. People want to say, no, they're not. They fucking are. Like, talk about another video, like how DLC packs are fucking bullshit. Because you're going to get, like, a DLC pack dropped, and then, like, a fucking month or two later, they're going to be like, well, Destiny 3 drops this year in September. What the fuck? It's just going to turn into a giant Call of Duty bullshit, and it's not supposed to be. You can expand the story, and you don't have to make 50 fucking games. But they know if they expand the story and make thousands of games after Destiny 1, Destiny 2, they're going to make their money. They know people are going to buy it. But if we stop spending $60 on this bullshit, that will force the hand, just like everybody did and threw up big-ass fit about Battlefront. And it made EA literally change how you get star cards. You have to earn and grind it. You can't pay to play or pay to win. Play to win by paying to play. So you can't just go in there and buy all the good shit and then just win because you spent money. You actually have to grind and get all that good shit. But they still brought microtransactions back, but they took it out so you could actually play with not having to be force-fed all this bullshit. And that's my little rant review on some of these games that are just fucking us over. Why pay $60 anymore? Some people think that they should be even more. Well, I don't. I think they should be not fucking allowing us to have less and then charging more. Because that's all they're going to do. They go to 70. I mean, there used to be $70 games. Nintendo 64 used to be expensive. But now it's like people are realizing one thing. Why do you want the games to be more expensive when they don't even give us 50% of the game? So you can spend an extra $20, $30 more on their season pass. So instead of spending 90, you're spending 100. Fuck that. I think all games should just realize what their price value is and stop being so fucking greedy. Before everybody eventually realizes how shitty they really are and turn on them anyway, and then they falter. Like THQ they used to do. They used to make really good games, like SmackDown vs. Raw. All these other game companies out there. It's funny, Crash Bandicoot, the original 3, were made by Naughty Dog, not Activision. Okay? But Activision owns the rights now to that. and they've made shitty Crash Bandicoots ever since Warped was. Once Warped was done, after Warp, there were shit Crash Bandicoots, no matter what anybody says. Because if they weren't that shitty, then they would have gotten remade. That's like Spyro. There's one that I think on all three of the originals are great. On the PS3, there was one that's rare and not a lot of people bought it, but it was fun, and it's hard to get. But it's not worth the price for the story. But the original three are going to probably be sold for $40, just like the Crash Bandicoot thing, and that's good. But Activision did never make these games when they first came out. All they're doing is paying a company to fucking port it and then paying it to upgrade the graphics. They're not going to add DLCs and all this because they realize this is a single-player game, not a multiplayer online game. And they realize, well, they can only charge so much for that. Let's bring it back and please them. I mean, we've already shit on them enough with all these other shit games that we brought them. We might as well start doing something that people enjoy. And that's what I mean. The voices are speaking up. And this video, I hope, will help everybody else speak up. So if you guys are new to this channel, hit the subscribe button. If you guys believe that $60 games, when the companies alone, Sea of Thieves, knew that game wasn't $60, but that's why Microsoft's like, well, let's put it on Game Pass. Give it to them for $10. That's what the game should have cost to fucking own it physically. Not just that. It's not just that. Xbox fanboys, don't jump on my ass. But if you're new to this channel, hit the subscribe button. If you guys think $60 games with companies know they're not 60, shouldn't be, then leave them down the comment down below, and I'll get back with you guys. For all my returning subscribers, thank you guys for all the support. I appreciate every single one of you guys. Truthfully, I enjoy the comments. I enjoy chatting with you guys. I enjoy waking up in the morning and seeing these comments. Even the haters, baby. Bring me the hate. Bring me great comments. Bring me thumbs downs. Bring me thumbs ups. Give me negative comments. Give me bad comments. Share the video. Do whatever you guys like. I enjoy every single one of you, man. No matter what you guys say that's negative, it ain't going to affect me. I'm just going to keep shelling out more videos. All the great people out there, even the negative people that dislike me, man, just leave me a comment down below. Let me know what you guys think. It's not me that's making it $60. Don't hate on me. I'm just saying, paying $60 for a fucking port for Nintendo Switch for fucking a game that costs $60 on the Wii U or $50 on the Wii U, and you're paying $60 now, and you're getting an extra character, which really is not that important. Is it really worth $60? Think about it. Is it really worth $60 fucking dollars? Think about it to yourself. Do it to yourself tonight, guys. After you watch this video, leave me a comment down below. Obviously, check me out on Facebook, Twitch, Twitter, and Instagram. Leave me a subscription if you guys are new. All my returning subscriptions. I know I keep repeating this, but I got to end the video so I can put my in quotations and videos that you guys may want to see or haven't seen. Anyway, check me out. I appreciate everybody. Game Over 86 is always out. Peace, guys.